We all know about how good Jimmy Butler has been in recent seasons as a member of the Miami Heat. Since moving to South Beach ahead of the 2020 season, he's been a part of some of the defining moments of the decade, as he's helped lead the Heat to 2 NBA Finals appearances. A lot of us even remember how impactful he was in his singular season for the Timberwolves and for the 76ers in 2018 and 2019 respectively, but what a lot of people don't remember is his final season with the Chicago Bulls in 2017, where he submitted one of the great wing seasons of the modern era. Let's dive deeper. After being drafted in 2011, Jimmy slowly and steadily saw his opportunities and usage rise with each passing season. In 2017, he proved worthy of the career-high numbers in minutes, touches per game, scoring possessions, usage rate, and offensive load. In 2017, he averaged 23.9 points per game, a career high, 6.2 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. He did this to the tune of 46, 37, 87 shooting splits, which is good for a true shooting percentage of 58.6%, which is about 3.4% above the league average. Jimmy proved himself a capable volume finisher in 2017. 14.4 drives per 75 possessions was amongst the highest marks in the league, and he received an A- grade from Basketball Index in regards to his ability to get to the rim. Jimmy's field goal percentage at the rim was 56.9%, a relatively average number in a vacuum, but accounting for his quality of looks, he was actually one of the premier finishers in the league. He finished in the 92nd percentile for rim shot making per Basketball Index, which not only looks at field goal percentage, but the quality of shot taken and the location of the shot. Another fun wrinkle of his game was he shot 52% on floaters in 2017 and was 10th on Basketball Index's floater talent rankings. Jimmy took a major leap as a playmaker this year as well. 12.9% of his drives led to an assist off a pass out. Box creation is an estimate of open shots created for teammates by attracting defensive attention per 100 possessions. Jimmy had 8.2, which was in the 95th percentile. He also averaged 25.5 potential assists per 100 passes. That was 8th in the league in 2017 amongst all players to log at least 1,000 minutes. The only players ahead of him were Russell Westbrook, James Harden, John Wall, LeBron James, Jeff Teague, Chris Paul, and Nicholas Batum. Jimmy has never been a volume 3-point shooter, but he was actually solid in 2017. He took 248 total threes and made 37% of them. For context, Jimmy hasn't attempted more than 200 threes in a single season since then. He was also 41% on catch and shoot threes and 55% on corner threes, albeit on lower volume. Additionally, he was great in transition, where he averaged 2.02 transition points per shot, good for 7th in the league. He was incredibly reliable in the clutch as well, where he finished 7th in total clutch points scored in 2017 at 163, and did so without really seeing his overall efficiency slip. In the clutch, he shot 45, 36, 95 shooting splits, and his overall true shooting percentage actually went up nearly 5 points to 63%. Prime Jimmy shined as a defender, a hyper-athletic strong wing who would often tack on the hardest perimeter matchups game to game. He ranked in the 97th percentile of matchup difficulty, and he averaged 5 bad pass steals plus deflections per 75 possessions. He had an on-ball perimeter defensive value of 1.30 per Basketball Index, a metric that looks at how a defender lowers shot quality and suppresses attempts. He finished in the 95th percentile. Now, on the whole, Jimmy's impact was felt in several other advanced numbers as well. His LeBron stat was 13th best in the league, and that reflected in his accolades. After the 2017 season, he was named to the All-Star team and the All-NBA third team, grabbing that final forward spot over guys like Prime Paul George and Gordon Hayward. So the question is, how good was Jimmy in 2017? He was pretty damn good.